Hello, Happy New Year. So this is basically the first shoe unboxing and vlog that I will be doing for this new year. And this is quite fitting because this is also the first time that we'll be reviewing a Reebok shoe. So I'm pretty excited to make this content and of course make this an enjoyable presentation for my subscribers' consumption. Alright, so without further ado, let's start the ball rolling. Okay, this is quite an interesting box because it's of course very different from the one that we had. This is a multicolored box, so 2 gradients to be exact, and it's pretty neat and pretty cool. I would love to have this on top of my shoe as a basic color, but of course it'll be just a smack and a dream. Alright, so let's review the box first. So right at the front, there's nothing details at all. There's no information provided, just a plain I would say this blue and red color. Same goes on the left side. There's nothing much to say, but of course there's the Reebok branding and its logo for the enjoyment of someone who purchased it. And then right below it is of course the usual information, the address, and of course some symbols here indicating that this is a recyclable material. And then on the right side, same indication here, we have the barcode and the shoe and the color, and of course the sizing. So it's the US type size, and we choose size 9. And then right on the top of it is of course the Reebok branding. Alright, so that's too much for the box. Let's take out the shoe. Okay, so it's covered in paper. Alright, and there goes the shoe itself in all its New Year presentation. Wow, this is a pretty good looking shoe. Alright, let's set it aside. Okay, and it's pair. Alright, so then let's set aside the box. Alright, and concentrate on the shoe itself. Okay, so first look at the shoe. It doesn't have the regular logo on the medial part or on the inside part of the shoe, but of course on the external where everybody can see it, especially being worn, there goes the usual logo, which comparison to the usual swoosh logo of Nike, this is also a cool one. Imagine the intersecting details that it provides, which provides for additional means to make the shoe good looking, and of course a better variant. There is a lot of possibilities of putting in a lot of color, right? The Nike swoosh shine, that's basically cool already. If you put some colors on it, and just imagine this one is a color blue, or probably this one is a color red. Wow, the imagination is unlimited. Okay, now let's concentrate on the shoe. So this is quite a flexible shoe, quite a soft one. Actually, upon my research, this is indicated for training. So the flexibility is far more important, especially if you're going to do an indoor training. So it needs to be adherent to the movement and of course the contour that you may require when you're doing your lifts, your calisthenics, and probably some running on the treadmill. And then it's quite lightweight, so it's not heavy, so as to provide additional resistance. A running shoe can be heavier. I've had experience the most heaviest running shoe. Certainly it provides additional endurance test for someone who will be using it, but this one, since just a basic training, it doesn't need to be heavy on the feet. Alright, Then of course we have the EVA sole as well to add to the lightness of the shoe. And then the upper is quite breathable, so it's made of mesh, so you can expect that the air will come in and out of this shoe so as to provide additional ventilation for each user. Then of course the quarter is quite foaming and soft to provide additional support and comfort that as a person who will be using this, it slips on his or her feet to start the usual activity. Then of course the lace is flat so as to provide additional tightness. As I explained before, a flat lace is much better in securing the shoe in comparison to the round, because it tends to slip a bit more than the flat lace. And of course, since you'll be doing a lot of activities with this indoors, it doesn't require much protection to the toe box, so that's why it's also soft, right smack on the front part. So, but of course, don't get this shoe wrong. It is still durable, even though it sacrificed a bit with its flexibility. It is strong and very durable, which is a testament to Reebok's product line and tradition of making a very perfect shoe. Then right at the bottom part, it has a wedge, it has a grooves and a lot of lines here that supplements for the flexibility of the shoe. And of course, right smack at the bottom part of the shoe is of course the Reebok branding, as we can see here. Alright, so that's too much for the shoe, and I'm quite happy to look forward for this year to provide more outdoor activities and enjoyment with the shoes. And I hope that my subscribers will increase by multitudes. I'm quite thankful that I hit the 1,600 subscribers this year, and then looking forward to a little more in the coming years. So again, to my Indonesian friends, terima kasih. And to my Indian friends, namaste. To my American friends, thank you so much. Happy New Year, everyone. This is Sneaker Dan. Peace.